Hi kids. In Britain, where British people are from, there's a handful of things that we're known all over the world for. Bad teeth, worse attitudes to anything different.
Here's the barrack.
Well, here's a bin. Cataclysmically poor political decision making. And a complete aversion to wearing weather appropriate clothing. Yeah. We are good at abstract concepts like misery, inflated sense of self, city-down sports like cycling, and planning on how best to take a country's natural resources. You know, for the bants. To see if there's a middle ground, called happiness or something, we're going to look at two concepts that are central to being all Norwegian-y, Janteloven and Hygge. Janteloven's a list of 10 laws, the laws of Jante, you idiot. That's basically a work of fiction that Scandinavians have taken to heart over the years and use it as a guide to live in. A bit like the Bible then, just with much less stoning, angsty, guilt-ridden mentalism, and precisely zero surprised and or shocked virgins. Some bloke called Axel Sandermoser wrote them in a book called The Fugitive Crosses His Path, which is already much less up yourself than the Bible, by God. It's supposed to promote a well-balanced society of people who aren't completely full of themselves, like your mum. To illustrate what I mean, here's a British guy telling anybody who'll listen how well his life's going at the moment, followed by the Janteloven heavy version. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably the best person who's ever done stand-up, ever. I'm sure that I'll be headlining the Apollo in London in about 6 minutes, despite the fact that I haven't really written a usable joke. Sometimes I just can't get over like how brilliant and important I am. Everybody loves me, despite the fact that I've never really asked them if they do. I'm sure that they do. I mean, it's going all right. I'd really rather not talk about it though. Hygge, which isn't just a Danish thing, despite what the Danishists say, can be defined as a quality of coziness and comfortable conviviality that promotes well-being and contentment.
So the opposite of being British then?
Yeah. From what I can gather, it's about taking joy from those things that have intrinsic value in and of themselves. So it's not really like having a burger and a pint. It's more like what having a burger and a pint makes you feel like. Normally, that makes me feel like I want another burger and a pint, and if I don't get one within seconds of thinking it, there's gonna be hell on, which is the opposite of what Hygge is apparently. Scented joy-based fire hazards, like candles, are also central to the theme. Hygge, not burgers and pints. Also, if you're fully embracing the ethos of Hygge, you can't call pyjamas pyjamas anymore. You have to call them loungewear or something because that's just much fancier.
Is this it?
I think if it's loungewear, that means that I can't leave bits of a burger in my dressing gown pocket anymore, which is a shame. Finally, it's recommended that you take up a passive-aggressive hobby like sewing or knitting, but I've been sitting next to somebody who's accidentally dropped one instead of purling one, and it was like an apocalypse in miniature, so that's up to you.